Michigan recently was rated lowest among all the states in the amount of transparency we have for state government. I'm interested if you think that's a problem and what you would do to address it, I guess specifically with the Freedom of Information Act and campaign finance disclosure.
It's a big problem. The changes. I mean, as a legislator, I actually introduced some of these reforms, and I actually put it in the book that I put out as well. It's just a free digital download book at futureofmichigan.com. The Freedom of Information Act subjecting the legislative and executive branches equally to it. So there was something that passed through the legislature recently that said the executive branch has a high standard, and there's just in name only for the legislature. That's not good enough. They need to be equal standards. Financial disclosure, absolutely. We could use the federal form for financial disclosure, come up with our own either way. I do think that there should be a random audit process for that as well, where the financial disclosure can be checked for accuracy. And because conflicts of interest, that's what you're getting at there. And then income disclosure. We hear people talk about all the time tax returns. That's great. I put my tax returns out there the last 2 years, but what are the sources of income? This is more important. You can't tell that from the tax return, right? You can't see where the income came from. And that's another important conflict of interest issue. So financial disclosure, absolutely yes, but it needs to be auditable, and it also needs to have the actual sources of income included or spelled out.